the collective. Hi, collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? My apologies. I was trying to put my lipstick on. How's everybody doing this evening? Let's see who is in here. Hi, boos. How y'all doing? Let me move these cords out the way. How's everybody doing this evening? Hey, Rebecca Freeman. Oh, let's see. Let me get the chat going. Oh, hey, Cushy Beats. What it do, boo? Okay. Okay, Bethany. How you doing, baby? Martin Simpson. Hey, boo. How you doing this evening? Okay, y'all. Let's get into it, shall we? I'm excited. I'm ready. What is going on? I always got a million pages open. Let me just start it over. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna be going into the Lascente Muerte tarot this evening. How you doing, Naomi Robin? L Rainbow Iris, how are you? Who else? The Marinix Money Deck, but this was the volume 1. Okay. We're going into that, and then we're going to go into the Witching Hour Oracle. Now, I have 2 different Witching Hour Oracles. This is not the one with the crones. This is which one is this? I got 2 of them. I didn't even know I had 2 Witching Hour Oracles. It's this one. That one there. The other one says a lot about, like, they named the different witches on there, like the crone of this, the crone of that. I don't even like that word crone. It just sounds so, I don't know. It just sounds ugly. I don't like it. What's today? Is today Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. All right, y'all. Let's start off with prayer. Spirit guides and sisters, great divine creator, I thank you for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot for all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be. Ashe. What you say? You thought it was Tuesday till now. And look, and then tomorrow is Happy Juneteenth. Tomorrow. So I did not know. I had tomorrow off until this morning. My boss, when we was doing our morning meeting, she was like, y'all not here tomorrow. The mail's like, it'll be Happy Friday. I was like, okay. All right. So I got some, hey, Holy Spirit. Welcome, Holy Spirit, in here. I love it. So we're going to get into the tarot. I don't know what today's reading. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't really, I'm always telling y'all, be present, be present, be present. I really wasn't able to be as present as I normally am when I'm working because I had a lot going on and I was like pressed for time. They have made a lot of changes. And so like my time has been like really, really pressed. Hey, Nina. Hey, Chris. So I have not been able to like tap in like I normally tap in during the day. So this is going to be a surprise just like it is for you. Yay! Let's find out together what we're going to talk about. Let's figure out what we're going to talk about with Holy Spirit. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, by way of Holy Spirit. Hey, Big Bad Charlie, what you got, Holy Spirit? What you got for the collective all 12 zodiac signs? What is it that we need to know? Oh, look at us. We got 2112. That's an angel number. Oh, Lord. Starting off with the Page of Pentacles in the upright. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? The Queen of Wands is in reverse. Hey, boo. Y'all know y'all my boo. You've been seeing 1, 2, 3. I know. I've been seeing one. I see 1, 2, 3 all the time. All the time. Ooh. Whose life is this? Please, God, let it end on something better. This is looking ew, ew, ew. I don't like it. Okay, that's better. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Okay. I don't know who we talking about. I don't know what we talking about. 444 pops up every day. Well, we starting off here with the Page of Pentacles in the upright. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles, Lord have mercy. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Ace of Cups, though, is in the upright. And Justice is in the reverse. So let me talk to you about this. Somebody is broke. Very broke. Page of Pentacles broke. Okay? And even though there's a lot of little green here, when she reaches in her bag, it ain't but one little coin in there. One little coin. And this person is not even confident that this coin, she can make it grow or turn into anything. There's no new financial starts. What's up, Josephine? How you doing, baby? If you have I'm gonna wait till JP come in. Okay. And then I'll make a little announcement. Okay, so here with the Queen of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is not confident that they're going to get a brand new financial start. They're not really sure. They may not be working, and this might be why they're in a Page of Pentacles. Somebody may not be working at this time. They're not confident they're going to get this new beginning at all. They're not sure anybody's going to give them a brand new financial beginning, or I don't even know if you're confident you're going to find a job with that there. Now, this person feels like what's being poured out to them is a whole lot of karma. Whole lot. Justice is in reverse. This is when you reap what you sow. So maybe somebody is wondering if what's being poured out to them is karma. Have I did something? Now, I don't know if this person did anything. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Confirmation. Somebody's wondering, are they reaping what they sow? Because life has just been really hard on them. Real hard. It's like overflowing with injustices. And justice has to do with reaping what you sow. You see what I'm saying? So a lot has been very out of balance, and it's actually a great deal is out of balance because of this Ace of Cups in front of it. It's like this person can't, it's like, you know how they say when it rains, it pours? That's how this person feels. It's pouring. Tsunami pouring. Like, God, when is it going to end type pouring out. What's up, Anthony Stevenson? How you doing, baby? And Machado, welcome. I got you, lady. I got home too late. I got you tomorrow. For sure. Tomorrow. I will have your reading to you tomorrow. Okay. So let's get into it. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so somebody is having a hard time financially. It's so bad they don't know if they are going through karma. They might know if they're going through karma, but I don't know. The feeling I'm getting is just so bad that they really feel like this, like, did I do something wrong? But you know, y'all, every time something bad happens to you, it does not necessarily mean that you did something wrong. You could be having a Job experience. You remember with Job, does anybody, some of y'all, if you're familiar with Job in the Bible, Job was a good man, and Satan wanted to test Job and see if he was going to stay loyal to God if he went through a lot of trials and tribulations. So don't always think that you did something wrong. Your faith might just be so strong, they want to put it to the test. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta remember, I think sometimes y'all look at spirits and angels like they ain't got no personality. They are, I'm telling you, they are just as buried as we are. And just like how two people can get together and be like, you know what, let's make a bet. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That light just flew past me. I don't know if y'all saw it, I did. But they was like, you know, two people can come together and be like, hey, let's make a wager. Y'all do it. Why wouldn't you think the angels do it? They do it too. They look at us and be like, ah, them right there. Let's test them. What's up, angelic angel? How you doing, baby? Okay. So let's talk about this Page of Pentacles. So somebody is wondering if they're going through this storm by chance. That's so funny too, because I had just thought about Job. I think it was either yesterday or today. It might have been today. Okay, High Priestess is in reverse. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. And the Page of Wands is in the upright. Somebody wants to know, when am I going to get something off the ground? When is it going to be my turn to get something off the ground where I can be stress free? Somebody wants this to happen immediately. Immediately, they want to come out of this. So this Page of Pentacles is feeling very uncomfortable. Real uncomfortable. Because, this is when you got like a little bit, how they say a Queen of Pentacles can make $1 out of 15 cents. This is somebody who ain't got but a 15 cent. And it's looking like it ain't growing, it ain't stretching, it ain't none of that. This person, stat. This person wants this to change stat immediately. Cause this ain't one of them, oh, let me just sit down and watch and wait. This person like, I'm tired of watching and waiting. I need this to happen ASAP. Page of Wands in reverse. They're ready to come out of this stress. Let's talk about this Queen of Wands. So this person's not really even confident. What's up, Phaedra? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Holy Spirit, thank you. Queen of Wands in reverse is being clarified by the King of Swords in the upright. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. And the Three of Cups is in reverse. This is okay. This is what this person knows. Nobody's looking out for them, period. Nobody. And they see it. Okay? They don't have anybody looking out for them. They don't have any friends. There's nobody breaking bread. This person feels like they're really out here by themselves. And this is part of why they're like, okay, it's just me. What's up, Suleiman? Oh, well, goodbye, Suleiman. Time waster. You just want somebody to say your name, you little cretin. Anyway, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse, this person doesn't have any friends. They don't have anybody holding it, looking out for them. They just feel like it's just me, myself, and I. Somebody feels alone, man. Like they don't even have anybody they could ask for help. So this is why they don't have any confidence. It's like I'm going through something and I don't even have the person to ask. What's up, C Garcia? Welcome to the channel, baby. So this person is feeling real lonely. I ain't gonna lie, I feel a little depressed. And with the King of Swords, this is them doing an examination. Like, okay, I see I ain't got no friends. I see I ain't got nobody that got my back. This person just looks like, I don't know. It's feeling real. I don't like it. I don't like how I feel. I feel real stank. I ain't gonna say it. Okay, goodbye. You be calling me a bitch in a whole nother language, Michael. So if you can't put it in English, goodbye, boo. Hey, Laura. How you doing? So let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Josie, what's up, lady? Okay, so Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. This person don't have, remember I said they don't have no job. They're not getting no new financial starts. They also don't have nobody who's looking out for them that they could ask for a loan. No friend that they could turn to. And really, and if this person feels like they don't have nobody to turn to, they also might not be close to family. Whoever this is, I keep the dark energy. Okay, girl. Listen, Two of Swords here in the upright. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright, and the Knight of Swords is in the upright. Let me tell you what this person is saying. With the Ace of Pentacles here in the upright, this person feels like since they're not going to have a brand new financial start, this is something that they quickly want to turn around. This is the Knight of Swords. This person is like, okay, even if I have to, it almost looks, you see how they're swallowing this sword? This person feels like even if I have to swallow my own sword. And what that means is even if I have to do some things, the feeling that I have, if I have to do some things I don't even like, this luck has got to turn around. Even if I have to do some things that I don't really want to do. Like, sometimes some jobs people think that are beneath them. Well, if this person is going to swallow their sword so that they can immediately get their life, their luck to change, this is what they're willing to do. Sometimes you got to do stuff you don't want to do to get to step up. Sometimes, not being funny, not everybody wants to clean the bathroom. I'm going to be honest with you. I appreciate anybody who is in housekeeping of any form, because it is not an easy job. And everybody likes a clean bathroom. But some people feel like that's a job I don't want to do that. Some people think, I remember when I was a hairstylist and I told my daddy I wanted to do hair. He looked at me like, you want to do what? Like it was beneath him, But I was good at it. Some people just look at certain jobs like, ooh, God, no. But if you're going to swallow the sword, you're going to do whatever you got to do immediately to make stuff change, to make it shake. And the reason why is because you're at a stalemate. Your life is at a stalemate. Your money is at a stalemate. This ain't you and another person at a stalemate. No, you and the money is at a stalemate. It ain't moving. It's like y'all on opposite sides of we don't get along. It's like money, like, I don't know you. Who is you? So you immediately are willing to do whatever it takes to change stuff around. Okay? You was a cosmetologist. I did hair for 20 years, baby. So Ace of Cups is in the upright. And I should have stayed now that I should have stayed doing hair. Listening to my daddy got me over here this damn stupid ass. Stop. I should have stayed. Because, boy, when I came over to my one job, I couldn't keep up both. Ooh, my nose is itching. Couldn't keep up both. I had to let one go. Hey, Slave Princess. How you doing, boo? You snuck in here. I didn't see you. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's talk about this. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is being clarified by the Ace of Swords in the upright, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Wands is in reverse. Somebody needs a breakthrough. They want it now. They want victory and success immediately. If the Ace of Swords is here, somebody wants trials. Your mama's demonic, Miguel. Go find yourself something to do. Go find you something to do. Like, start a channel. Scream out and like you got Tourette's somewhere else. Go find something to do. Ace of Swords here is in the upright. Now, this is what you saying you want victory and success. This person is ready for the light to shine in. Like, God, just open me up a gift. You see how the heavens is opening up? Like, here's a sword so you can cut all of this being broke out of your life. Somebody wants God to open it up, the heavens, so they can cut out being broke out of their life. They want it and they want it now. And the reason why you want this breakthrough from God is because you're not working. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. I told you somebody had no job. This confirms it right here. Eight of Pentacles. Ain't no money coming in. You don't have a job. Somebody ain't got no job. Damn. And it's looking like ain't nobody calling to give you no job. Well, I don't even know what to say. Like, that's horrible. It's like somebody is even, like, they are so out of alignment. Nobody's calling about getting them any type of work. It's like you going to have to get a breakthrough from God. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, justice is in reverse. I told you somebody's wondering, like, okay, is this karma? Like, why ain't nothing working out for me? Well, I'm about to see if you did something for something not to work out for you. Or is this a righteous thing you going through? Because, spiritual warfare is real. Spiritual tests are real. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And sometimes God needs to see where your faith. Thank you, Holy Spirit, where your faith is at. Where your faith at, baby? Do you believe? Justice in reverse. Holy Spirit, please clarify the justice in reverse. What's up, Brittany? my nose is itching. Nine of Cups is in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles is in the upright. And the Page of Swords is in reverse. Okay. You feel like nobody's calling you. Nobody's talking to you. You're not getting any, if like you were sending out your resume, this just popped in my head when I seen this. Nobody's looking at your resume. That's how you feel. Nobody's responding to your resume. See how like if he writing, he look like he's writing. He could be writing his resume. You like whatever idea you have, whatever you've been writing, nobody's responding. And you just keep looking like, well, I just want my money to grow. God, I just want my money to grow. Nine of Pentacles. You just want to go back to feeling independently rich. This is somebody who is not depending on anybody. You used to take care of yourself really, really well by yourself. This is somebody who didn't really need help. I mean, not at all. You're not dependent on anybody. You grow your money. You are wealthy by yourself. And you want to go back to this, but nobody. Thank you, Christina. Oh, goodbye. What are you talking about? Are you being nice or you being mean? Talking about fix it, Jesus. I don't even want it. Take your $2 back. I don't want it. Just keep it. Delete your $2. Feels cursed. I don't want it. So here it is with Page of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know why y'all liking it. If you think I don't want it. Whatever three of y'all that just like that. If you feel like fix it, Jesus, y'all on the wrong channel anyway. Why don't y'all go start your channel for Jesus? You and whoever sent it. All three of y'all go start y'all a channel and talk about Jesus. Because my angel's showing my channel. Who's showing up for her little channel? Go ahead. I'll wait. If you don't like tarot, take your raggedy ass up out of here. Click off. Go find a channel about Jesus. I mean, come on now. Because Jesus worked with me. Believe it or not, whether you like it or not. Just because it's not the way you like it. Oh well, take it up with the Most High. Either way, Page of Swords is in reverse. They be working with me. I know, y'all. I know. Y'all want me to. Yeah, I know, Holy Spirit. I know. Work on my patience because they be jumping on it. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wants to go back to feeling like they could take care of themselves. They don't want any help. They don't have anybody anyway. But this is where you don't have to ask for help. You're not trying to be codependent. You're handling stuff on your own. You're independently rich. Now, the thing, though, about this is that it's connected, though, to the Nine of Cups, though. Is in reverse. Do you got some overspending or something going on? Because the Nine of Cups came in reverse. This has to do with overindulging. So maybe a part of the reason why you're not independently rich because of yourself, you overindulge in some area. Do you gamble? Do you smoke? Do you drink? What are you doing? Are you going out all the time? How are you doing? Thank you, Miss Pitts. I appreciate you. Now, you one of my, you've been here before, and I will accept your $2, and may God bless you tenfold for being a sweetheart. Anybody else who come in here acting crazy, I don't even want it. I'm just be honest with you. Where'd it go? I was trying to like it, and then it went away. Oh, well. Miss Pitts, I'm sorry. I don't know. My whole chat went somewhere on my tablet, and now it won't come back. I don't know. Well, when it come back, I'll try to scroll and like it. I done hit it like 3 times. It won't come back. So somebody is wanting their, I don't know. Part of the reason why you're not independently rich is somebody got an overspending problem. I just don't. What you say? Kick him out the classroom, Martin. I be talking to, listen, y'all, I be talking to my angels and my spirit team, and I ain't lying. I be like, y'all, I know y'all be, I know. When I first started going live, I was real good at ignoring it, but after a while, this stuff get on your nerves, because I be feeling like they just lazy. They just, thank you. I guess my spirit team think they lazy too. You want your little 5 minutes of fame, and you thinking, I'm telling you, I really do think they're getting some brownie points with the Most High. But that's not how you do it. You want to listen, and it's not, you can't really buy your way into heaven. But if you going to help, coming in here talking about, you're demonic. That's not helping nothing. Teach, baby. Start your channel, start teaching if you believe that strongly. They just won't do it. They just want to come in here and tell me how to do it. But I talk to God. They like, sure do. So I talk to God every day, baby. That's my boo. I feel like God my boo and I'm his boo. My boo, my boo, my boo, my boo. I do. I feel like they are my boo, honey. God and my spirits, and I love them. That is my boo, baby. Oh, who is this? I'm going to be honest. I don't know. Oh, Lord. This is looking more and more like a spiritual test. And I'm going to tell you why. This is you out here. You want stuff to get off the ground, but everything is closed off. You're real depressed, too. Somebody, you see how their cup is almost on E. This almost looks like tears on the ground. Somebody don't even like looking at themselves. It's like you don't even recognize yourself no more. Oh, I feel bad. Like you looking at yourself, your cup is almost on E. You feel bad, man. Like you've been closed off from everything. Who is this? Like you don't even recognize yourself when you look in the mirror. Like you don't, like you're not proud of yourself. Like you just feel like this ain't me. Like who am I? Like when did I become this? Oh, I don't know about this energy. It's a little heavy, baby. Knight of Wands. It's like you feel like this happened quick too. This being closed off from everything, like it happened to you. Like you just looked up and it was like closed off from everything. All your options. It's like, see, Knight of Wands is immediate action. And then it was like you had all these options. This is how you feel. Somebody feels like one day they had a lot of options. And then out of nowhere, fast, like as quick as they could blink, they was closed off from all the options. Like 1 minute I had all these options, and then the next day it was gone. And it happened quick. See? You feel like those options died. With the La Sente Muerte death card. Somebody feel like all their options have died from them. And everything is gone. Like 1 minute, I'm telling you, this feel like a Job experience. Somebody feel like 1 minute I had the world. And then now it's like, it's gone. Everything's gone. Everything died. Everything's gone. Ain't nothing left. It do sound like this is a spiritual test, baby. And you're wondering, and I'm going to be honest. I don't know if you're overindulging or are you wondering, is it you? Because like you so broke at this point, you're looking at everything. Well, maybe I overspent. You know how like, I don't know. It's like you kind of blaming yourself. So now you're like, well, maybe I do overspend sometimes. I mean, I did buy an extra pop today. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is you wondering, like, do you overindulge? Is this why you're the Page of Pentacles? Like, it might not be that. This is starting to look more and more to me like you're going through a Job experience. I'm not really seeing nothing saying that you deserve to be in the Page of Pentacles or that you even did anything. But this might just be a test of faith, baby. Oh, no. You feel like you've been blocked from everything. Oh God, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying not to get too heavy into this energy because I feel like I want to cry. Somebody feel like the world is closed off from them. Everything is being blocked from them. They ain't got no stability at all. They don't have no friendships, no partnerships. If they were in a relationship, they person then left them. Oh Lord. Queen of Swords is in reverse next to the Hierophant. It's like, and then when you was in a partnership, you wasn't being treated right. Queen of Swords, it's like when you did have a person that they lied to you, they talked to you crazy. Like when you did have a partnership, and now you just feel like everything is blocked out from you. Like you didn't have a good partnership when you did have a partner. You just feel like don't nobody even care about you. Like you had a person, your person broke up with you. They talked to you out the side of their neck. They lie to you. So there may be some cheating or something here. Do you feel like this person don't even care nothing about you? Like they see you going through stuff and they don't even want to give you a handout or anything. Like this is the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who's supposed to love you and come in like a knight in shining armor. Like, hey, baby, I got you. This person don't care. You feel like this person, the person with the Hierophant you in a relationship with, they don't even love you. They don't even care. They don't care. They just upped and let the whole relationship die. Oh, man. Child, you sound more and more like Job. Like, dog. Ooh. And if you don't know the story of Job, some people say, oh, Job. But it's Job. J-O-B. Look it up. You could Google the story of Job. There's a lot of lessons in Job. But you definitely look like you asking yourself a lot of questions and blaming yourself. What's up, Leanne? Who is anybody else in here? Brittany? Did I speak to you? What's up, B. Regina? Brittany? How you doing, baby? Okay, Empress is in the upright. The hang. Woo woo! How you doing, woo woo? Do you woo woo woo? Empress is in the upright. Hangman is in reverse. Eight of Swords is in reverse. Woo, child. Temperance is in reverse. Now, Six of Swords is in the upright. Yeah, you feel like you closed out from being the Empress. You used to be the Empress. I think you used to have bread. Whoever this is, they had money. They used to look good, too. You used to could just make money just like that. And you feel like it's been blocked from you. I used to make money, no problem, no problem. I need extra money, I got it. I can whip something up. And you're thinking about this with the Hangman. It's like you have ideas on how to go back to being an Empress. You just need your blockages to be removed with the Eight of Swords in reverse. You just need whatever is blocking you to be removed, and you feel like your ideas can get off the ground again. And so, you can't alchemize because you got these blockages. So you're not feeling like you're in this by accident. If you feel like nobody's helping you, you might start to feel like maybe somebody's doing something because you cannot get yourself alchemized. No matter what you're doing, you cannot get it balanced. And all you keep thinking about is, God, I just need to move towards peace. I just need peace. I feel like somebody is like praying for peace. God, please help me get this under control so I can move towards peace. Oh, you broke your ankle. I hope you get better, baby. Recovery, busy bee. Well, I see, what's his name is not in here. JP the guy. I was kind of waiting on JP. Moderators that are in here, and I will say it if the Hermit or JP decide to show up, I will remind them as well. Y'all, don't forget, we're giving our regulars grace. Somebody deleted. I got one person I'm waiting on. Charlie, check your email. I was asking about this person before I add them back. What's up, Heather? And gospel singer Ashley D. Carter yesterday said something about a meal she had cooked, and I guess JP deleted her. I added her back because you got to give them a warning. Now, I'm going to say something because y'all didn't catch it, but I caught it in the playback. Josie was talking about brushing her teeth, and she didn't get deleted. And I'm not saying you should have been deleted for talking about brushing your teeth, Josie. But y'all try not to mention like little, if it ain't got nothing to do with the reading, just keep it to yourself. You know, Ashley D. Carter got to talking about potatoes and green beans and all the good stuff she was cooking. And JP looked at it and was like, what is this? And was gone, no warning. So if we can't let one person say something that they did that was trivial and then delete somebody else for doing it. So grace, moderators, one warning, like what I just say, 2 warnings, third one, they gone. So I added her back. So Ashley, gospel singer Ashley D. Carter, if you happen to be watching, I have added you back to the comments, and because they didn't give you no warnings. Okay, I caught it yesterday. I just want y'all to know I'm not upset, but we got to be fair to everybody. All right. Neil Ward, what you talking about? You want to ask me about a girl? You already know the answer. I don't know why you asking me. You already know the answer to whatever you about to ask. What's up, Only One? How you doing? Heather, Orlando. Nah, I'm not upset. I'm just saying we can't just get, I just remember I'm looking at the chat. Said, is Chelsea talking about brushing her teeth and trying to have some brush? Like, what? And then when I see Ashley D. Carter's thing about what she was cooking, I thought about that song. Y'all remember that song? Green beans, potatoes, and beans. There's some little thing where the lady was like hollering all of these southern foods. Okay. I don't know. That don't make no sense to me. Okay, so we got the Ace of Wands is in reverse. You want to change direction so you can get back to happiness. Okay, somebody is willing to change direction. This is the Ace of Wands in reverse. What's up, Linda? Yeah, that song by Shirley Caesar. Thank you. I don't know all of it. All I know is green beans, potatoes, and beans. That's all I can remember. But when I seen what she had named, that's the first thing that popped in my head was that song. The Devil is in reverse. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. And the Two of Cups is in reverse. Yum, 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 yum. So somebody is ready to change directions to find their happiness. They're ready to be released from the devil. Somebody is wanting freedom so bad from being broke. Please, God. Please, God, free me from this. I feel like I done got caught by the devil. Please get the devil off of me. Please. I am tired of being broke. Somebody is tired of being broke. I get it, baby. King of Pentacles is in reverse. Oh. You also don't like this person you was in a relationship with. Because you look at them as selfish. Two of Cups. So somebody want out of two things. Well, it does look like y'all broke up, but maybe that was part of two of your problems. You don't have money. Now, it did say there were some overindulgences. Were you trying to help somebody with their overindulgence? Because, if you connected to somebody with a drug or alcohol problem, they're draining your finances too. And so maybe that's the overindulgence. It's not your overindulgence. Maybe if you had a person that you was in love with and you was taking care of them, excuse me, drank that too fast, and you was trying to take care of them, you know how like their stuff, their addictions and their bad behaviors can actually end up messing you up in some ways. My daughter and her stinky speaker. There we go. So I'm thinking that's what happened here. Somebody was pouring out for somebody they love, pouring into somebody, and that's part of your overindulgence. I think that's a part of why you overspent. So it's almost like you want out of this relationship because this person ain't nice to you no damn way, and they don't look out for you. So maybe you was hoping to break up with this person, and then or get out of taking care of everything. Because the feeling I'm getting now is that somebody was taking care of everything. Because whoever you're with, they're selfish. They don't help you. They talk to you crazy. So that means they probably weren't helping you pay no bills. So you needed some help. And then on top of trying to need some help, it's like somebody done lost their damn job on top of this, and this person don't care. It's like they see you need help, and they don't care. They don't care. But I know that you did not. The overindulgences is not just you alone, because this is on this overindulgence right here with the 9 of Cups in reverse. So you wanted to leave this person behind because they ain't had your back no damn way, but help them spend your money. It be like that. What's up, Hermit? How you doing, boo? She's here. She's here. What's up, AMB Reels? I appreciate that. Cassandra. Oh. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this person had you thought you had a ride or die, child. Here it is. See, I know you was giving this person money. Look, you see how this person, you see how these two are together? They supposed to be 2 peas in a pot. That's a hand and a pentacle. One person putting a pentacle in the other person's hand. So this lets me know this is why you want to change direction. I told you. I felt that you was overindulging because you was taking care of somebody who wasn't pulling their weight. So on one hand, that's part of why you're not an empress. You was an empress who was with a deadbeat who should have had an emperor, but you was with a deadbeat. And fellas, flip it around. Either you're an emperor and you ain't got no good empress. You by yourself. Somebody else's, they ain't got it. And it's because their person is not taking care of them. They're with somebody who is rather mean and somebody else who is not investing. See, you're giving money and they're not giving you nothing. 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. So that's not fair. If y'all supposed to come together and be one, why is only one person pulling the weight? Now, I heard this thing the other day that there was this person who said spiritually, they are a spiritual person who believes in God, who felt like, men are supposed to take care of everything and it's not supposed to be 50-50. And I'm going to just remind y'all, we're not in the 1950s. If you want to be a trade wife, a stay-at-home mom, you are setting yourself up for failure if you do not secure your own bag in some kind of way. And you will be disillusioned if he ever cheats on you and that rug get pulled from under you. And that is the worst feeling in the world, to where you ain't got no skills because you ain't been working in X amount of years. You ain't did nothing but take care of your kids. And now you look like a deer in headlights because you can't get no job. And you ain't got no money. And your man has got his name on everything. You don't want them problems. But a lot of people want to be stay-at-home people. But if the other person leaves, what you gonna do? There's a lot of people. Y'all can check them out. There's TikToks and YouTube channels and all kinds of channels of people crying because they were stay-at-home people. Their person found somebody else. Their name was on everything. And now they out here begging for jobs that are only like $11 an hour. And it ain't enough to cover nothing. And you got 3 or 4 mouths to feed. That is not the way you want to be. Everybody need to have their own money. Everybody. And I mean, and even if you are a man who wants to take care of everything, she need to be putting up something, because just ain't nothing guaranteed. We all want forever to be forever, but it ain't always. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It is not always guaranteed. Everybody need to have their own back. What's up, JP? Ah, baby, you ain't gotta apologize. Hey, Amber. What's up, Pamela and Jay Clark? But I just think that men who feel like that, this is not like that's very commendable. If you want her to, but she need to put some money up. And I ain't talking about, one guy was like, well, I give her $2,000 a month. But out of that money, she was supposed to buy groceries and do little stuff. That's not enough to me, but do whatever. Do your thing. But this is how you get hyper independent women. Pull that rug from under her feet. She'll never be put in that position again in her life. She will never trust a man to take care of everything in her life again. If you ever put a woman in a position and then take it from her. You can't do that. Cannot. That is a scary feeling when you can't take care of yourself or your children. And whoever this is, they was pulling the weight, and whoever they was with. And fellas, if you was with an empress, she wasn't carrying her weight. And women, if you was with an emperor, he wasn't carrying his weight. One person doing all the giving. This is why you felt like you was overindulging. You were overspending because you was taking, you pulling the load of everything. You can't stay no empress if you doing every damn thing, unless you was born a millionaire. And whoever this is, they were not. See, this is what somebody wants. See, you're not getting no new start because this person's not investing. What you want to manifest, I just said it. Somebody who is on your level, who think like you. Somebody who is responsible like you. Somebody who got their ish together like you. Somebody who ain't going to let the ball drop. Who going to carry the load equally. Your match. Somebody wants their match. If you out here and you used to be an empress, you want an emperor. Whoever you was with, though, they want no emperor or no empress. And that's the problem. That's the problem. Somebody went broke fooling with somebody who wasn't bringing nothing to the table. With a cute face. And probably something. Normally people who get away with stuff like this, they got one job. Be cute. And they excellent with that middle piece. And that's about it. That's about all they good for. They don't want to make no sandwiches. They ain't washing no clothes. You still doing everything. You ain't doing nothing. See, you want to heal. See, this person will leave and go towards the next. Oh yeah, I just said it. This person will leave. Whoever got money coming in fast, that's where this person goes. So it's like you want to heal yourself from this person you was getting money from, because your person is the type who will up and leave you. I just said it. Who will go towards the next best thing. This is the King of Wands. King of Wands in reverse can mean lots of different things. Not only is this person irresponsible, but this is the type of person who wants to go to the next best thing, like the next shiny object. Whoever has the bag, that's where I'm going. I'm going to go wine and dine whoever got the best job, best car, best money, and they'll drop you. So wherever the bag is, this is where this person goes. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. So if the money coming in fast, this person going to throw you a deuce. Bye, I'm gone. And they leave you. And so they just treat you like, and you want to heal from this person who would just drop you at the drop of a dime. You want to listen. Somebody is ready for their match. They're tired of being by themselves, feeling like they have to do everything by themselves. Somebody does not want to be doing everything by themselves. If you have a partner, you want one that's going to step up to the goddamn plate. Somebody's tired. And if you're married and you're going through this and this is your story, I'm sorry. Because this is like, that's hard. To be stuck married to somebody who don't want to carry their weight. I just seen this. Oh my God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What's so crazy? I just seen a TikTok about this. There was a test, right? Where this lady she worked full time. Her husband stayed home. She was testing him. Now she said they sitting down eating dinner, and she looked, she was married to like this, no offense, y'all. He looks like a little nerdy dude, and was like, hey, I don't have the rent this month. And he was like, but I thought we did the budget. She was like, I know, but I just don't have it. And he looked at her and said, well, I don't want to go back to work. I mean, can't you pick up some overtime on the weekend? Okay, that's how he responded. Did another girl said it the same thing to her boyfriend. He up there, he ain't got no shirt on, cooking bacon. Hey babe, I know we did the budget, but I overspent and I don't have the rent money or the mortgage payment or whatever. And he looked at her and said, okay. And she said, did you hear what I said? He said, yeah, your name ain't on it by yourself. That's fine, whatever, I got you. And see the difference? Emperor versus somebody who is not. I mean, one dude said he didn't want to work. He didn't even want to help his wife. You need to pick up some overtime then. And then the other dude was like, no, I got you. Okay. You know, we in this together. Okay, you overspent. I got you. It's fine. Whatever. She said, but I thought we did, because she even changed and was like, well, wait, honey. I thought we was 50-50. And he looked at her and said, we in this together. It's fine. I got you. Ain't no 50-50 if we married like this. And so he had her back 100%. And she had his back. But see how she told him? She didn't just spring it on him and wait till the rent due and be like, hey, oh yeah, I ain't got it. She told him ahead of time. He thought it was no problem. Y'all better start choosing better people. Myself included. Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles in the upright, the World in the upright, Four of Swords in the upright, and the Three of Cups is in reverse. Oh, Lord. Seven of Swords is in the upright. Star is in the upright. Somebody is ready to hold. Listen, you don't want to give out no more damn pentacles. Four of Pentacles, you are already feeling like bills and everything else is overtaking you. Do you see how this is like a giant? This person is teeny tiny with that red jacket on. You like, I can't give out no more money. I cannot. Bills and everything else is too much for somebody. Because, you know, if your person's not helping at all, that's a dependent. This is somebody who is being a full-on dependent. You can't afford this. You ready to close your wallet? Period. Male or female, whoever this is, they want to close the wallet. You ready for this cycle with this person to be over? This is you want to sit on top of the world, see the little timer. You ready for y'all? This has got to be. Yeah, you ready to end this? Look, put the final nail in the coffin. Me and you could just end. At this point, I just want my faith restored. You feel like this person's actually being manipulative. This ain't just this person. Whoever this mean ass person you with, you don't think that they're just having a hard time. You feel like they're manipulating the situation. Somebody is basically being a gold digger. I mean, this person is. They're not working. They're not helping carry the weight. They're putting everything on your shoulders. And you clearly went from Empress status to a Page of Pentacles. You, on top of ain't got no new financial beginnings. And you're going through something financially where you're not really working like that. And somebody is just taking advantage of it with the Seven of Swords here. Somebody else is just putting weight on your back, getting away with doing all of this, and you're just like, God, please give me a sign of hope with the Star. This is sad, but it be like that. See how she's standing in the water like she's drowning, but she's ready to get her head above the water. I need some help. I need some help. You don't want to give out any more money to this person. You want this person off your stuff. Yeah, you're ready for your happily ever after. It's not with this person. I know that. See, you're ready for a happily ever after in a happy family life, but how can you do that with somebody who's only giving a childish amount of effort? This is the Page of Cups. This person is not giving anything, and when they do give, look, if this was them giving, you see how the spoon got holes in it. Whatever little bit they got, it really ain't worth nothing to begin with. It ain't putting a dent in nothing. What you doing? Buying me a little small fry when we go to McDonald's? How about you pay the light bill? How about you buy groceries for the whole house? Are you going to wash a load of clothes, or do I got to do that too? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody was with somebody who wasn't, listen, and even if you're a man, I have seen men, no lie, I have seen men do it. who have worked all day, 12 hours, worked overtime, come home and got to wash dishes, come home and got to cook a meal, come home and got to clean up because somebody else didn't do nothing all day. This ain't just about no woman doing this. I have seen men have to come home and do it. Whoever this is, they're not pulling their weight. And it's causing the other person to break. And that's not fair. And it's not right. What's up, Corey Collins? I see my little moderators over here talking crazy. Why come I can't see the messages on the screen? It used to show. Ooh, y'all there? What's going on? I don't know what's wrong with my chat on my screen. What's up, DJ Miss A? Miss A, what's up? Oh my God. I feel bad for whoever this is, because it's like you kind of got yourself caught up. Because you know, when you first start in relationships, sometimes it don't be like that. But over time, somebody start doing less and less and less and less. And now you carrying the weight and you like, hey man, I need some help. Hey, I need some help. Hey, I need some help. And ain't nobody there to help you. That's not fair. Of course you're going to want that stuff to end and put the final there. We might as well just kill this. This whole relationship need to be over. Because I ain't nothing beneficial here. You barely loving me because that's not love. If you see your person is drowning, paying everything, and they need your help and you don't help, and then on top of it, they got to come home and cook, clean, and do everything for the kids, that's not fair. You got them running around. You look like an energy vampire if you doing this to somebody. If you watching me right now, you know you doing this to somebody, you wrong. You wrong as hell. See, this person's carrying the burden of everything. 10 of Wands. So financially, one person's carrying all the weight, and y'all supposed to have been a team. Look at this. You want somebody who know how to work together. Together we help. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Together we hold everything up. Together we have the golden key. Together. This ain't just a me thing. This a we thing. Judgment is in reverse. No mercy is being shown. This person ain't working with you, not an ounce. Not an ounce. There is no reciprocity. This person can't grow no money with you. You're the only one giving money. 6 of Pentacles in the upright with the 3 of Pentacles. Only one person's giving money. The other person got their hand out. The other person's not helping grow no money, and they have no plans on it. With judgment in reverse, this is no mercy. This person ain't helping you, not none. That's not fair. No reciprocity. Isn't that a song by Lauryn Hill? Strength in the upright. Tower in reverse. Moon is in reverse. Oh, somebody about to, oh yeah. Oh, I see what you're going to do now. Oh, Lord, goodbye. You want to get control over yourself and your finances. It's like you have to get control over all this weight. You're carrying everything. You're trying to get it back under control. You're ready to reverse your towers. You see a way to get to the 10 of Pentacles. It's just one problem. Who's stomping out your new beginnings every time you try to start it? Do you know how awful it would be? Now, your person ain't the nicest person. But do you know how awful it would be that if you drowning and then you find out the person who ain't helping you is the reason why every time you try to come up with an idea as the Empress, you got this new money-making idea and you try to start it, but they're self-sabotage you because they somewhere in the cut doing some bippity-boppity-boo. Or they just do something to sabotage whatever new beginning you have. I cannot. This will be the type of person, if you go, I'm about to go sell these cupcakes or, at the bake sale. and then you got them all nice and neat in a container, and then they do something and go, oh, I tripped and fell. Oh man, all the tops of the cupcakes got messed up. My bad. This is somebody who would just like step on whatever new beginnings you have on purpose. Like, this person is, ooh, I don't like it. This person is just, What's up, Blue? How you doing? This person is a little, I don't like how they sneaky. They're conniving. They're not a nice person. Because whenever you're trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles, they're walking on your seeds from coming up. So whatever opportunity you try to start, they purposely do something to knock it, to keep it down. So this means that not only are you with somebody who is taking advantage of you, you're with a hater. They hate the fact that you can take care of stuff, and now they sabotaging you. On top of that, we have got to do better. How do you even find yourself with somebody who is like this? They hid that crazy well. Because if you knew this, I guarantee you wouldn't be there. King of Cups is in the upright. They hid that crazy well. Because ain't no way in hell you would want to be with somebody who was doing this. King of Cups in the upright. 10 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Wands in the upright. 5 of Swords is in the upright. One more, Holy Spirit. Queen of Cups is in the upright. Okay, so let's see here. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. So they're on opposite ends. You want a partner who's going to take the swords out your back. One where y'all can hold it down until the ships come in. Not one of y'all who is trying to win at all costs. Y'all on two opposite pages. It's like one is giving their heart and helping out of love while the other person's drinking from the cup. Y'all on two different pages. One's giving, the other person's just receiving and ain't giving shit back. This person love theyself. This other person like, I love you, so I'm giving. I'm giving. So we got an overgiver and a taker. Spirit says you're going to have to walk away. Whoever's giving, you're going to have to walk away from this person. If you want your ships to ever come in, you have to walk away from this person and take it. In order to get the swords out your back, you have to walk away. If you want them swords out your back and you want to reverse the tower, you have to drop this dead weight. You have to. You cannot let this person come back. Cause see, this person, told you, sabotaging you. They are purposely striking the match to your stability. They burning this is supposed to be your partner. Your partner is burning, creating chaos and conflict. Your partner is why you're carrying 10 wands. Your partner. Your person who's supposed to have your back. See? Look, the person who's supposed to have your back. 6 of Cups. The person who's supposed to love you, be loyal to you, give you love and kindness from the heart, supposed to have your back is the same person striking a goddamn match. Spirit says you need to protect yourself from this person with the 7 of Wands. Your spirit team, you see the face? That's them hiding in the cut saying, please protect yourself from this person. Because this person wants to be put up on a pedestal while they provide absolutely nothing with the 2 of Wands. They like you putting them up on a pedestal, but they jealous and sabotage you at the same time. Didn't we have something similar to that yesterday where somebody was jealous of y'all? Like, I don't understand this. How do you love somebody? Well, this person don't love you. This ain't love. But they like you putting them up on a pedestal, but they also don't want to see you do well. So they sabotage you as much as you putting them up on a pedestal. They sabotage you all at the same time. Oh, I see you got new beginnings. I'm about to stomp them out. You done found whoever this is, you done found you a real good loser. Child, I can't even say you got a real one. You got a real good loser. That's what you got, a loser. Who don't care nothing about you. Because this is fried. Okay, y'all. Let's talk about, this is the witching hour oracle. It don't make no sense for nobody to be treating nobody like that. But this person, I think there's some jealousy and envy. They not nice. Want you to take care of everything anyway. And I tell everybody, and even if you're a man being a kept man, everybody needs to have some money. Because if somebody decides to leave, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? This is why some women don't put off having kids and try to put off marriage, and then you hear men complain about women who put that off. But I see why they did that, because they got these grandmamas and aunties who probably went through some stuff way back in the day about having to be stay-at-home moms and then not having no money when everything ended. And even men, should no man have to carry everything? Like, that's not even, I can't imagine making my person do everything. Like, everything. And then be like, oh, no, I ain't cooked nothing today. I ain't cooked. I ain't cleaned up nothing. Thank you, Angela. It's time to let go, Spirit says. It says the spell has been cast. It's time to let this person go. Now, why do I say you need to let this person go? Because this person think they got you under their spell. You see how this is an angel? You will be the angel. They will be the devil. This person think I got you. Right where I want you. You think, see how her arms is wrapped around her like you would think is love, but she really a devil. Now, you see how they both got on green? They supposed to be on the same page. There's supposed to be love here. Whether this is a sister or romantic relationship, there's supposed to be love here. Friend, bestie, cousin, lover, whoever. This is supposed to be love, but it's not. This person thinks they got you bewitched, under their spell. Oh, I'm just cute and handsome, and you just think I have your back because of whatever. But Spirit says it's time for you to go through a reset with moon water and flames 19 transformation. It's time for you to reset your whole life. You got to go through a whole transformation. It's time for you to purify yourself. Now, how do you reset and purify yourself? You got to let go of the things that don't serve you. You got to go through a transformation. I mean, you got to let go again of what don't serve you. People, places, things, and thoughts. This whole thing got to go. So somebody has to go completely. What's up, Jazara the Chosen? Still will. Welcome to the channel. So somebody here is saying here they want to let go. You got to let go. You got to go through a transformation. So burn away the things that don't serve you. The butterflies are here. Moon water. You know, they always say moon water helps with your intuition. You could pray over moon water. It's a good, you could take a spiritual bath with it. You could drink it. People do all kinds of stuff with the moon. They put their cards, crystals out there. They write prayers. Some people talk to the damn moon. Just whatever you do, it's time for a reset. You got to start your whole life over. Thank you, Maria, for the $7.77 super chat. I don't know if it's going to show. It's not letting me like anything. I don't know what is going on with my... It normally shows. I can't like none of them. I apologize, y'all. I can't like them on my screen. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's all silly acting. What's this button do? I'm scared to push. Ooh. Oh my God. What did I do? Oh no. No. Oh Lord. I pushed. I pushed this button. Oh my God. What did I do? Did y'all see that? What did I do? This is what I get for pushing buttons. I always get to pushing buttons and like, ooh, what does this do? I had a whole green screen. That was fried. I didn't even know didn't even know it did that. I'm trying to get the chat to work, and it's not doing none of that. I don't know. I'm gonna quit pushing buttons because last time, hey, hey, Latia Jack, hey, Laura, I'm fried, man. What's up, Christy Norwood? I always be trying something new, and then I always end up messing it up. What's Look, and then I started panicking, like, oh no. I'm like, what does this do? The wishing hour. Favorable circumstances. The initiation, a sacred test. I knew this was a damn test. I knew it. I knew it. I felt it in my spirit. Listen. With the witching hour here, it says favorable circumstances. If you are willing to go through a transformation, you're going to change things. You basically need to get with spirit, right? You need to be, because spirit is what's loyal to you. They're surrounding you anyway. You see all the little lights. Don't just remind you of the little angel lights. This is spirit surrounding you, right? They're saying it's time for you to go through these favorable circumstances. Okay? So you got to go through a transformation. Now, to go through this transformation will be like an initiation. It's a test. If you want your life to change, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to change? How much do you trust spirit? Are you willing to listen? Are you willing to do what's best for you? This person's not helping you. Are you going to make excuses? Well, I guess I can't because, now if you married, it's a little bit harder. And I get it because I used to be one of the people who, when I was married, like, oh, well, till death do us part. But child, sometimes if it just ain't working, it just ain't working. You got to do what you got to do. This is a test, though. This initiation, if God is calling you to peace, are you going to take it or are you going to stand there? It says, only you can see it. The sacred vows. You know your thoughts. You see it look like we're looking at her thoughts, man. She got a lot of them. So you know what you've been thinking about. You know how you want to let go. You know how you want to feel happy. I'm kind of curious. I'm not going to read all this. I am strong and I cannot be defeated. That's the last sentence on here. I am strong down here and I cannot be defeated. Do you believe that? Your first commitment sometimes has to be to take care of self. Not telling nobody to be narcissistic or just selfish. But if somebody has you taking care of everything and you're breaking from the weight of it to the point where I even said it, this person don't even recognize themselves no more. You done gave to the point where you don't even look the same. How do you go from an empress to a page? A page of pentacles? No, you ain't gonna recognize yourself. Like, how the hell did I allow this to happen? You gotta get a hold of yourself. You are strong. You can't be defeated. Now, the test is, are you going to be willing to let go of what don't serve you, or are you going to hold tighter? Are you going to keep holding on to the things that's bringing you low, or are you going to release it? Because knowing what you need to release is the first step. You know something need to change. Are you going to stop lying to yourself and change it? Because you got a choice. Your freedom is on the line. Are you going to go towards this sacred fire and let that shit burn? Or are you going to just keep running towards it? I mean, you got two choices. Let it burn or just go, well, I'm going to just sit down and just hope for the best. You got a choice. You got a choice. Because spirit wants to see you dance. They want to see you free. Because what you can't see is that you need to hit pause because, see, this person, they ain't got your best intentions at heart. You see this girl? Do you see that how it looks like this person's sneaking up on her? This person who you call partner is really, they something else in the shadows. This ain't your damn friend. This ain't really your lover. This person is not it. at all. It's like an enemy, babe. It's like sleeping with the devil. And so Spirit is saying you can keep going towards this, but you're going to enter at your own risk. If you think you're doing bad now, wait until tonight. See? Heartbreak. Can't make this ish up. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. If you think you're doing bad with this person, keep going towards them. Broken branch. They going to break you till your whole house break. And then your heart break too. You want to be out here poor and destitute with nothing. And they ain't going to go on about their business. Spirit says it's time for you to raise your vibration. Get around people who are more like you. Allow where spirit can roam free. Y'all can be free and be together. You see what I'm saying? People who think like you, act like you, who are on the same page as you. Because this thing right here, this person don't like you. They don't. See? You need to be around people, it says, that respect spirit. And you're surrounded by your whole angelic team anyway. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, the great divine, they all got their eye on you. It says the spirits. You need to be around people who respect spirit anyway. Maybe you and this person don't share the same ideals when it comes to spirituality. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to get a hold of yourself. Now, if you happen to be the person who is in this particular situation, past, present, or future, let's get some money cards out here. Let's see how you can help yourself. Anybody? Okay, what's up, Diverse Greenwood? Harry Steins. Oh, you can go. Goodbye, Harry. I don't even know how y'all missed that. I ain't your damn grandma. You could never be a part of my DNA with your little, you're a cretin. Anybody else new? Okay, that's it. What's up, Rodney? I can't stand trolls. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all need to go find something to do. Some hey, grandma. Ain't nobody your damn grandma. And even if I was a grandma, I'm a fine ass grandma. I'm not a grandma, but if I was, I'd be fine, baby. I still got it. I'm aging backwards. I feel like I look younger and younger all the time. That's that joy. See, that good energy make you stay young. All right, Holy Spirit, what you got for this? Ooh-wee. This person gonna try to listen. This person, if they broke up with you, they're coming back. This person is going to try to come back. It says something from the past is coming back. An old job, an unfinished project, or this past person. Spirit says they want you to look at the past to understand your future. In other words, what is the lesson that you're supposed to be learning from this? You need to figure out the lesson. Okay, you could be earning or receiving money from something you did in the past. So maybe you have an old job, an old skill, something you used to do. Spirit wants you to go back and pick it up. But just know this person is also trying to come back. And so, look, peacemaker is out here. So this person, this past person is going to come back and try to make peace. But Spirit is saying you're also being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. Okay, how can you approach your situation as a win-win attitude? Okay, how can you do that? Now, this person, you see how her brain looked like a whole city. She got some bright ideas, but Spirit says those are unrealistic ideas. Your expectations in the future are unrealistic and need revision. Listen, sometimes you cannot run before crawling. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You can't just take out running. You got to crawl. You got to learn how to walk. You know, there's steps to these things. So be realistic with your vision instead of unrealistic. Now, I think this person from your past is unrealistic. And you might need to change your vision when it comes to this person. It says you may be required to plan and need more careful thought. You could be setting yourself up for failure if you don't set realistic financial goals. So like if you think one of your financial goals is this past person going to come back, make peace and make it right, you will be sadly mistaken. Spirit says there's something better. There's something better for you. You got a choice. You could get with this or you could get with that. You could get with this or you could get with that. Pick one. The past, you already know what to expect. It was unrealistic. Is it going to probably get better? No. How do you know? Well, somebody's most recent behavior is going to be the best indicator of their whatever, go off of their most recent behavior. That's more than likely what they're going to go back to. It's kind of like a thermostat. That's their temperature. The 9 times 10, they're going to go back to that. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to change. You can't change them. They have to do the work. 9 times out of 10, this person didn't do no work. Spirit says you got something better waiting on you. You could already go back to this past person who you already know talks to you crazy, don't help you, make you do everything, stepping on all your new beginnings, trying to sabotage you, jealous, and like the devil, getting into bed with the devil, or you could take your chances with something new. Even if the something new is just you. You are good at something. One of y'all are very good. You know how to craft something. You know how to make something. Whether it's writing, you do something where you express with your hands, or you can make something. You're very good at like crafts. Whatever your craft could be. It could be, you could be a DJ. I don't know. Whatever your thing is. The Spirit says you need to, some of y'all might have to take care of some legal matters related to your finances. Did this person get you some judgments? Do you have to go to court? Are you being sued? Do you need to file bankruptcy? There's something legal going on here because of this past ass person. Now, you could be getting money, and that could be part of your legalities, but it might not be. It might be the opposite. This person ain't got you in a hole that you can't get out of. And so now Spirit is saying it's time for you to handle these matters, the legalities. Because if this person puts you in that bad of a hole, you might have to just start over. And don't be embarrassed, y'all, if you have to start over. Just take it like a champ and start over. Learn from your mistakes. See, because I just said it. Learn from your mistakes. You see how this person got their hand behind their back crossed? This person is unreliable. The person who wants to come back and make peace, they're unreliable. This person has no follow through on their promises and they don't pay you back on time. You can expect money, but it'll never materialize. This person is not your friend. They're not even reliable. They're unrealistic. They just want to, this person just wants you to take care of them like you daddy or mama out here. And that's not fair. Told you, writer. Which one of y'all, Anthony just said somebody's a writer. What's up, John? Somebody writes. Either you do something with your hands, you write, you type, you draw, you do something. And writer could mean, you could be a magician and be a writer. You do something. Somebody, Charlie, I know you write. I know JP write. Anthony said, DJ Miss Messy write. Anthony's mama writes. It's a lot of y'all to do stuff with your hands. You write, you do something. Look at this. At the bottom of the deck, this person you was with, it was unethical. They need to shut their mouth. Because they're a liar. The person you was with was unethical and they have serious consequences. Somebody was stealing or lying to you about money. Don't sacrifice your morals for money listening to this lazy ass person. Spirit said it's time for some of y'all to network. It's time. Get out here. You have to, it may be time to reach out and network with people who can help you. It says, Believe in yourself. You can network and still be independent. Spirit says it's time for some of y'all to be independent, honey. It's time for you to go back to looking like a boss, baby. If you're not self-employed, it might be time to get that entrepreneur mindset. Consider investing and committing yourself to your own business. Your financial freedom will come from being able to stand alone. You can do it. It's time to be independent. It's time to be a boss, CEO, boss lady, boss daddy. You got this. You got this. It says some of y'all are good at selling stuff. You might have a retail shop, Etsy. You know, there's little stuff you can sell, Poshmark, all kinds of little stuff where you can sell stuff, eBay. If you got an idea to sell some stuff, Spirit says this is the green light. Go for it. There's careers in retail, e-commerce, goods and services. Save time, energy, and add passive income by taking your business online. Some people just sell their old stuff they don't wear. And actually, I will be honest with you, it does not matter what size you are. You could be a very large boned person, you know what I'm saying, with a little meat on your bones and still sell your stuff. I knew a lady, she was always selling her stuff. She was a big lady too. She would sell her clothes and people was buying them left and right on eBay. You know what I'm saying? So like, y'all go out here and sell stuff. My daughters used to have like these really nice dresses from Bob Moore from when they was little girls. I mean, you know, different people like to dress up. I love the Hispanic or Latino women. They like to dress they girls up. They always look like they going to a party. They wear the prettiest dresses, but like they would be the type of person who would buy like these dresses like how I used to buy my daughters. They're very elaborate dresses. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever think that you have something that somebody might not, you know, find use out of. So sell your stuff. It's time to get rid of some stuff. That's something you could do. You can make a little extra cash just selling some stuff you think don't nobody want. Put it on eBay. Just throw it out there and see if you get a couple of hits. They might start buying it. I know I got some handbags brand new. I need to probably let go of because I'm not really a bag person, but got a whole bunch of them. So I need to come and just sell them. I need to take my own advice. Justice. Something in your life needs to be brought into alignment. Your career. Some of y'all need a career in law. You might be good. You might. Now, I don't know if some of y'all might want to be officers, military, criminal justice. It says, listen, the whole point of justice is, Spirit again is saying you need to be ethical in your money matters or face consequences. So listen, you know how sometimes people are unethical thinking that don't nobody see them? God sees everything and you will reap what you sow. So even if you get away with it in the 3D, God saw you. You're going to pay. Be ethical in your matters. Don't go, oh no, I think I'm going to try to get away with this. Be ethical. Okay? Because if not, it will come back and bite you in the butt. And this right here is y'all's last card. It says outlook. It says improve your relationship with money and help grow your wealth. You might have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. Change behavior and develop better money habits. That can be hard on people who believe that, like, you know, people who are real into that old school thinking, and I kind of touched on it tonight. You know, a man is supposed to make all the money, a woman should have no money, that type of stuff. You into that old school thinking, that's fine. But life's all the time. People end up getting divorced who never thought they would. People end up cheating who never thought they would cheat. And then what? That's one of the ones where you gotta change your outlook. Everybody needs to have some money. And if you do live a kept life, what the hell are you doing? Go get a degree. Go do something. So you will have some money in your pocket. Something needs to be in your name. Something, child, something. I cannot stress that enough. Change your behavior to develop better money habits. Watch your spending. Stop being Captain Save 'em. Out here saving somebody who ain't got your back, not none. And always put some money away. Everybody, male or female, everybody need to have some money in their pocket. because you don't want your whole lifestyle to change. Y'all break up, and fellas, there's times women make more than men, and then y'all break up, and now you can't hardly make enough to live like you used to live. You living on a whole nother side of town, a rougher side of town, because you don't stuff change. Put some stuff away, y'all. Change your money habits. And if you don't know what needs to be changed, who do we need to go to? The source. God, listen, I don't know if I'm looking at money right. If it's not, help me to make better choices and decisions when it comes to how I spend money. How should I be looking at money? Believe it or not, your spirit team will start putting stuff in your way. It will be like they might put some Brill Proctor. Oh, you need to go through a mental mind shift. What they call it, a paradigm shift when it comes to how you look at. I kid you not. They will start your spirit team will start putting stuff in front of you to look at, to change how you view money. If you ask. Y'all, if you don't ask though, they don't do stuff like that. So think about what I'm saying. Listen, thank you all for joining me tonight on I Am the Light. Thank you to all my moderators that did show up. All 4 showed up. JP the God, Bit by Charlie, the Hermit, and Angelic Angel. Thank you all so much for your help this evening. Thank you to everybody who is new to the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep looking for the chat that we on in front of me, and it's not. And I apologize to anybody who sent money, and I didn't get to like your money because, you know, hey, Yanara, you snuck in here. Cause it's not, I don't know, I'm scared to push the buttons. Cause every time I push the buttons, it always mess up. But y'all know I can't go live. I have to be live to push these buttons. So I don't get to test the buttons out to know what they do. It automatically puts me live. So I have to be live to test them out. And then I'll be messing up the whole read. So my apologies. Listen, please hit the like button. Thank you to everybody who joined me this evening. If you need a personal reading, hit me up at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. I'll see y'all tomorrow at I Am the what am I talking about? I'll see you tomorrow at I Am the Light. Yeah, I'm gonna see you here at I Am the Light at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. Okay, y'all have a beautiful good night and enjoy your day off if you got tomorrow off. Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, baby.